So a big event happened that I haven't talked about yet on Monday. Israel hit a embassy annex. So one of the buildings as part of the embassy complex, the Iranian embassy in Damascus, Syria. Apparently there was a high-level meeting of Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, Quds Force. So these are the elite commanders of the irregular forces. So three major generals were there. General Hossein Amanallah, who commands the Syria and Lebanon Iranian Revolutionary Guards and the associated forces. Major General Haj Rahimi, who commands the Palestinian areas. And then the major guy was Mohammad Reza Zahidi, who is a top Iranian Revolutionary Guard guy. And so these three guys, a total of 8 Iranians, were taken off the table, so to speak. 2 Syrians and 1 Lebanese. This is a major escalation. A lot of people are very upset because this was part of the embassy complex in Damascus, and of course you don't intentionally hit complex, consular complexes or annexes. Now, the embassy building itself was not hit, so this was one of the secondary buildings around the area, and so that was what was hit. Now, Russia has come out and strongly condemned this. Iran, of course, has come back and started threatening pretty significant things, and even I want to call them the Iranian Revolutionary Guards, but they call themselves the Islamic Revolutionary Guards. They are apparently having a significant uptick in activity at long-range missile sites across Iran. So there is concern that Iran may try to use a long-range missile strike against Israel or against an Israeli embassy somewhere. So this definitely is an escalation in the situation over there that we need to be concerned about. There is some talk about, is Israel trying to directly pull Iran into a direct conflict so that the United States will intervene? And that may be the case because this is a major escalation. So Russia has said that this is a violation of the Vienna Conventions. Everyone is saying it's a violation of the Geneva Conventions. Needs to get their convention straight because it's the Vienna Convention that talks about the embassies and consular affairs and diplomats and that type of thing. But anyway, Russia is upset about that and is talking about how Israel is violating norms and conduct and all sorts of stuff. Meanwhile, Russia has mostly been standing aside and allowing Israel to do the airstrikes in Syria that they have been, and that's continuing and ongoing. We have Israel's response to attacking part of the Iranian embassy was that it was not a diplomatic building, it was not a civilian building, it was a military Islamic Revolutionary Guards building masquerading or pretending to be a civilian building. The airstrike did, like I said, 11 people lost their lives, and in that, of those 11 people, all of them were combatants. All of them were military members. There were no civilians in the air.
This is the book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 20. It reads, "Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord, that he has taken against Edom, and his purposes that he has purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Lakak, Adash, and Abhana to the elder and the apostles of the Timistone who know well. A peace, blessing, and salutation to you here who are pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven, and beyond the forefront of this spiritual war, and to make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise here on yes again. as in the days of old. So it is another lesson coming to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, man. And then today's lesson we are going to see on the dangerous escalation which is going on over there in the Middle East. Let me see something. About Iran. I see. So this is from Daily Express 1 day ago. It read CIA 1. Let us open it. This is Express News. It read CIA 1 Iran will attack Israel within 48 hours as revenge for consulate strike. The news we just heard a few minutes ago. It read US intelligence official have branded the Israeli strike on the Iranian consulate in Israel as reckless and a fear wider war in the Middle East. So that fulfilling Jeremiah 49:20, I read, you see, it was going about the list of the flock. And the list of the flock really is Amalek, man. You see, he will draw the whole entire nation of Esau into this coming war. And it seemed like the scripture are laser like precision, man. there is no really much explanation needed. It is what it is, man. You see, Habakkuk 2 started verse 3 saying, Lord answered me and said, light the vision and make it plain upon the tables. And that's what we are doing, man. We are making the vision plain upon tables, man. You see, on the internet, that he may learn that leadership. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. The vision is speaking. And not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the vision will become more plain, man. Like the motive be now, it is plain, man. Unless you are stupid beyond measures, man, to not be able to see it. I see Australia is going cashless. The Nordic country are going cashless. Canada, they are banned. Banks are closing down. Even in Australia, banks are closing down. Certain countries in Africa are going cashless. We are also here in Tanzania preparing to go cashless. Everybody wanna go cashless, man. Bitcoin is on a bull run, man. Everything is set in stone, man. You're just waiting for another crisis. You see the outbreak of the bird flu outbreak, man. They just announced, the CDC announced you see, there is a cross infection from bird to cows, from cow to everything, man. So it is possible to go from animals to people. That's what we call zoonotic disease. They come from animals to people. You see? And they say it will be 100 times much more dangerous or deadly than the C-19, man. I see. So everything is here, man. Everything is set in stone, man. Pestilence and famine. Pestilence, famine, and war, they go hand in hand. This is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, that's what you are seeing. Russia against Ukraine, Russia against NATO and EU. I see. Iran against Israel, Israel against Syria, Israel against Palestine, Israel against Lebanon, China against Taiwan. I saw another announcement yesterday. The Philippines, they have put out a statement that they will resist China to the end, man. You see? I just see another news I saw yesterday. A Chinese rocket exploded over America. See? So news like this, man. Congo, they're about to declare war against Rwanda over here in Africa. Let me repeat, Matthew 24:7, for nation shall rise against nation, the kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. So pestilence, famine, and war, they go hand in hand. Let me get the book of Ezekiel. I think it is Ezekiel 7. Ezekiel 7, I see, verse 15. It says, the sword is without that was going to war, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that in the field shall die with the sword, and he that in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. You see? So that's it, man. Let me finish with Thessalonians 5. And one say, but of the times in a season, brethren, we have no need that I write unto you, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as if in the night. So we are just waiting for that one crisis which will turn everything upside down, man. And the Moshiach is going to get all the attention needed for judgments to commence. Judgment will commence when everybody is sober, man. Right now, people are into alcohol, people are into drugs, people are into this different kind of satanic pleasures, man. But the Most High will bring that one crisis which will draw everybody attention. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord comes so as if in the night. Before that, let me finish with this, man. It's Alakia. So this is Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourns, the vine languish, all the merry heart do sigh. So all the merry hearted will sigh because of the coming war, mourning, lamentation, doom, and everything you can call it. The mist of tabrets ceases, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceases. It will be accompanied with the biggest economic crash we have ever seen. So, if you are hungry, you pay attention. You won't be able to watch a movie. You won't be able to go to a vacation. You won't be able to go anywhere, man. You see? And the city will be closed down. You see? So the Moshe, before judgment commences, he will get all your attention, man. And see, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it, because all hell will be breaking loose. And it won't just, you are hearing the news in China over there, they are being put in the concentration camp. No, it will be near a city near you, in your neighborhood, in your household. So you won't have the time to sit there and watch, hey man, it is going down in Australia. No, it will be in your country. Yo, it is going down in South Africa. No, it will be in your country. Yo, it is going down in the Congo, man. They are dying over there. It will be in your country, man. You see? Do you think you will have the time to drink that wine, man? You will have the time to commit adultery? No. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. You won't be able to go to your favorite job. You won't be able to work your 3 shift, your 5 shift to make all of this money. You won't be able to trade forex. You won't be able to buy your Bitcoin. You see, there is crying for wine in the street. All joy is darkened. The mist of the land is gone. So bread and circus will come to an end. So this is Shalom. On to the next.